Looking for good players in all the wrong places. We're looking for good players. Can't find any. Looking for good players in all the wrong places. Looking for good players. No. Sorry, I'm usually not in the business of posting annoying battlers, but it seems all I can be finding lately. It's really annoying. And this is a battle against PJ Guass from the Cerebi chat room, and he's not bad, he just, pissed me off. So, I lose with an M-Bomb, he loses Tyranitar, I'm just going to U-turn out, because I know that Fake Out isn't going to do a whole lot. And I go into Torterra as he Earthquakes, and that's pretty nice, because Torterra doesn't take a whole lot from Earthquake. So, yeah. I'm just going... I didn't predict that Ice Beam. So this is a mixed Tyranitar, which really hurt. And I just set up the Stealth Rocks, and that's rather whatever. And he's probably going to go with the Ice Beam again, so I decide, you know what, I'm just going to go into Blaziken, because it's my Choice Scarf Blaziken, and Blaziken is awesome. And he actually goes with the Crunch, and that's not very effective against Blaziken either, so that's pretty cool. So I decided to go with the superpower, not to over-predict, and he doesn't switch, and I'm able to KO his Tyranitar this early, so that's pretty nice on my part. And his Tyranitar goes down. And Blaziken gets hit by the Sandstorm. Yay! So, anyway, he's going to go out into Charizard, and Charizard takes a boatload from Stealth Rocks, and I'm not going to be able to do much damage with Superpower, so I decided just to switch. And I go out into Swellow, because Swellow is awesome, because I was kind of predicting an Earthquake, but actually he decides to fly, and I have the Protect, and I'm just going to use it to block the fly. So I really don't ever use Protect in this fashion, but it's kind of cool that I did, so there you go. And, yeah. I block that, and Swellow is just going to Facade, because that's what Swellow does, and I'm able to take down his Charizard, which is epic win. So, anyway, yeah, after Swellow takes some damage from Toxic and stuff, he's going to go out and Hitmonlee, and I guess he doesn't know I have the Brave Bird, because that's what I use, and Hitmonlee goes down. Fun. So, yeah, I'm off to an amazing start, I guess. But after the Toxic and the Sandstorm, Swellow is going to be pretty low health. And that's rather bad. So he goes in a Shuckle. And this is where he really pisses me off. Like, I already know this guy isn't that good. But this Shuckle, and his Umbreon for that matter, is packing Double Team. And we said before the battle, standard clauses. Now, apparently he was like, oh, well, I didn't know that Evasion Clause was a standard clause. What the hell rules are you playing with? What rules are you playing with? Every single battling site plays with Double Team Clause, Evasion Clause. At least most of them. So that really made me angry. And he was like, oh, well, since you didn't specify that Evasion Clause specifically, that means I get to use it. And I'm like, whatever, fine, use it, I don't care. So, yeah. And this guy was being a jerk to me, too. He was like, well, never mind. Anyway, so I said, whatever, fine, use it, I don't care. And I'm just trying to get Will-O-Wisp on it, just to get continual damage on it, but of course I'm missing. And that's that. And, yeah. Now I'm probably just so annoyed that I can't even think. So, yeah, I decided to go out into Torterra, because Torterra is pretty cool, and I wanted some health back, using a Leech Seed. So, yeah, I got some health back using Leech Seed, and I'm just going to Wood Hammer it for some damage, and it does nothing, so, and he Toxics me. So, I go back into Spiritomb, and do probably what I should have done to begin with. I'm just going to taunt it. And I don't know why I didn't do this before. Probably because I was just so annoyed at him that I didn't think of it. So yeah, he recovers, and that's really annoying. And he's actually going to see that I plan to taunt first, because he's going to protect. So he notices that I'm trying to taunt him, and he's just going to recover as much as possible before I can taunt him, and that's rather annoying. Look at all these after effects. Those are pretty funny. But, yeah. I'm just going to taunt him now. And he's going to recover. And I taunt him. So that's pretty nice. And once again, I'm just going to try to, I don't know, burn it for continual damage. Really the best thing I can do right now, which makes me angry. So he struggles, and that's actually going to do a lot of damage to him, so that's really bad. And I actually hit with Will-O-Wisp. I'm so happy. Yay. Haha, your double team failed you. So, yeah, Shuckle is really annoying with double team. This is why the clause is there. But, anyway, I'm going to switch out now, because Toxic is getting pretty hurtful. And he's going to struggle against Blaziken, and that does absolutely nothing. In fact, it kind of does hilariously nothing. And he's going to go down due to, burn and, yeah, that jazz. So he goes into Metagross, and I haven't selected my move yet, so I'm going to go to the Overheat, and that's going to KO Metagross. So, yay. And, he goes into Umbreon, and after an Overheat, another Overheat really won't do a whole lot to Umbreon, so I have to switch here. And I go into Porygon-Z, because Porygon-Z is epic, and he Toxics me, so I'm like, crap, does he have 2 double-team Toxicers in this team? Like, how gay can you get? And apparently he does have 2 double-team Toxicers, because he Toxics me. I go for a Tri-Attack. I pull off the, well, not that one. He goes for the Shadow Ball. Yeah, this noob doesn't know that, Normal is immune to Ghost. Okay then. So anyway, he protects. I Tri-Attack. Kind of a pointless protect there, since the Sandstorm is negating his leftovers, but I guess he likes wasting time. And Toxic stalling me. But, yeah, I'm just going to Tri-Attack again. I pull off the Para-Hack, which is nice. And he goes double team. And that really, really sucks. Stupid effing double team. So, Porygon-Z isn't going to live another Toxic, so I decide to switch out, because I really don't want to lose another Pokemon to this jerk. So, yeah, he protects. Pretty obvious play there. And he's going to protect again against my Superpower. And if my Superpower misses, I'm going to be so pissed. So I decide to go for it again, obviously. Nothing else I really can do. And I go for the Superpower, it actually hits, and I take down his Umbreon, so good game, not really. And after all that, he has a nerve to disconnect. So, rate, comment, subscribe, guys, and, bye. So today's question of the day is one on a cynical note. What was the biggest noob you've ever played against in, Pokemon or pretty much any other game? Leave me a story about it. I really want to hear these nublet stories, because they just annoy me. So, misery loves company. So tell me about your stories about nublets. Bye.